Hey y'all, hey, what's up? Ace here for week 2 of your Rivals 3 recaps. Let's go. I just learned that my camera is kind of breaking, so I'm not very happy about that. So we're gonna see if we can still get this recorded for you guys. First things first, I have something super exciting to talk to you guys about, and it's called PickPete.com. It's a social platform for reality TV fans, and what they do is basically fantasy sports for reality television. So if you're into playing like fantasy football during football time and whatever like that, fantasy basketball, whatever fantasy you like to play, don't be dirty. You can now do that with your favorite show and my favorite show, The Challenge. You pick 3 of your favorite teams on The Challenge, and then you watch each week, and then you come and you see who earns you points and for what. And the scoring and how the point system goes is so funny and appropriate, you guys. I love it. I'm in love with it. Pete will even email you weekly with a breakdown, a little recap of their own, with who earned what. So I'm challenging all you Challenge fans out there to go to PickPete.com, pick your teams, and try to beat me in this season of Rivals 3. You down? You think you can beat me? You cannot beat me. Let me show you how to set this up and how cool this is. All right, guys, so here we are at Pete, where we're gonna compete. We're gonna click into The Challenge, and we're gonna compete, because that's what we wanna do. And here is where you get to pick your team. So you have until, I think, the 3rd episode to pick your team. So hurry up, it locks in 7 days. So how to play, you can read right here. It's very simple to understand, fantasy, right? And then the really awesome part is the scoring. I mean, look at this. Mention a boyfriend, girlfriend at home, crying, epic bail, I have a fear, I'm afraid of, vomiting. I mean, that's great, all to give you negative points, of course, because these are negative actions. The challenge, team is safe from elimination, wins the jungle, all this cool stuff. Dropping the ball, team quits for the competition. If they have an animal encounter, they're doing a shot. I'm drunk, wasted. If they hug TJ, which, you know, people love to hug TJ. So let's make some picks, right? I don't know who to choose. Avery and Leroy, well, they're gone, so we're not going to pick them. Moving down the list here, let's see. Who do I want? I want Jenna and Vince. I do, because I love Jenna. She's great. All right. Who else do I want? Let's see. Sarah and Bananas. Yep, gonna go with them because, well, I'm a banana fan, and I can't say that I'm not. So now the hard part. Who else am I going to pick? I really don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. Who am I going to pick? Okay, Nany and Wes. Let's pick Nany and Wes. I think they're a good one to pick. Let's go with Nany and Wes. So now I have my 3 teams, Jenna and Vince, Sarah and Bananas, and Nany and Wes, and I'm ready to go. Submit. Let's submit it. Oh, you got to log in. You can log in with your email or with Facebook, which is easier, so let's just do that. Come on, man, log in first, duh. So that's that. I think I'm all ready to go, and now I get to see how my teams do in this awesome fantasy challenge of The Challenge. I'm so stoked. You can check your scores here, see if you're on the leaderboard. Everybody's at 0 right now, so everybody has a chance. So make sure to click the link in the description. It's going to be the top link down there. Go pick your favorite teams and meet me back here on the recaps next week, where I tell you what my team scored, and you can share with me down in the comments as well. How fun is that? Yeah. Now let's get into the show, shall we?
Hey everybody, this is Abram from Challenges, and you're watching Ace's Rivals Recaps. Hope you enjoy it. Outside of that, check out us at Sound Color Studios. Big hello from sunny Florida.
I want to give a huge thanks to Abe for that awesome intro. I'm so happy I have an intro from Abe. I'm going to give a little shout out to Coral for making that happen for me. And y'all go follow Abe. I'll put all his links down in the description. And I know a lot of you love Abram, so I'm sure you're very, very stoked to see an intro from him here on the Rivals 3 recaps. Thanks again, Abe. You the man. I'm drinking a beer and it's like 3 p.m. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. So last night's episode was kind of bullshit. I mean, all we got to see was an elimination round. We didn't even get to see like an actual challenge being played. First, it starts off with Vince and Jenna walking back into the house after a win, and Vince's head is about the size of this room. He's walking around like he's the shit because him and Jenna just won the first challenge. It's really Jenna who won, but whatever, Vince. We'll let you think what you want. Wes is all like,
Vince wants to be Bananas so bad. This is his chance.
sorry, Vince, but you will never be Bananas. But also, all Wes thinks Vince is gonna do is ask Bananas what to do in this situation and who he should throw in, and Bananas is definitely gonna say Wes, right? Anyway, we'll get into that. The challenge doctor shows up. Yes, the challenge doctor. And he has to check out Leroy because Leroy's back is hurting him very badly. He's gotta go to the hospital now. Avery didn't even have a clue what was going on.
Oh, his back? Oh.
Pay attention. Okay? But she's supportive of him going to the hospital and she doesn't want him to be hurt, but really she doesn't want to go home. So like, please don't be hurt, Leroy. I really care about you, but like, get it together so we both don't have to go home. Jess and Not Bananas are having a fun conversation about them losing the challenge. She's all like,
I'm a vibe person. I'm a woman. I'm emotional as fuck. I'm like sitting here hearing you trash talk me to other people. That's not okay.
and Not Bananas really cares and is all like,
You know who I am. I'm not just gonna be able to get rid of my dickness.
and then he goes on to explain himself further.
I fucking hate her guts. I can't talk to this girl. Whatever, girl. See you later. We're going home. I just watched my paycheck walk out the door.
But then Jess goes and finds Bananas later while he's working out to have another conversation with him, and she's like all wet from swimming in the pool. She was like, you know what'll make him like listen to me if I show up in my bikini all wet and he can't tell me no. Anyway, she tells him she just wants to do good and she wants them to kill the elimination together and for everything to be honky-dory, and he agrees. They hug. Can we stop talking about these two now? Nope, obviously not. No, we can't. We can't stop talking about these two because he keeps saying funny shit that I have to repeat. Not Bananas, shut the fuck up, okay? Just shut your fucking mouth.
I really do not give a shit about Jess's emotions, feelings, nothing. But I have to accept the fact that Jessica is my partner and I need to give Jessica confidence. Did I mean it? No. Not at all. But if that's gonna strengthen our trust and relationship, then so be it, for the time being.
Let's move on to the awkward as fuck power couple dinner.
We're the power team, you know, the king and queen on their thrones, and they're the peasants up there.
Can somebody choke him out, please? You big hands to get around that thick neck. He's all like thanking Jenna and she's all like, oh no, it was all you. Jenna, don't tell him that. So they're having a lovely dinner. By lovely, I mean incredibly fucking awkward.
You want some of the hot sauce? Or the salsa?
No thanks. I don't even know what half of this stuff is.
It's probably fucking Mexican food, Jenna. Just a thought. Fucking little steak, a Mexican rice, you know, sit there like that. It's just so funny because now Jenna has to sit there and eat dinner with Vince and she's hating it. And I'm hating watching it because I wouldn't want to have dinner with Vince. And now we're bidding on the top prize of the night, dinner with Vince. We will start the bidding at $100 for dinner with Vince. Anybody?
I thought winning this challenge was gonna be really fun and like this is so great. But now that I have to sit here and eat dinner with this kid, I kinda don't wanna win anymore.
So Jenna and Vince decide that they want to keep Nate's pussy ass and Christina along for the ride because their layup, I should have said this before, but when they start calling people down to the table, it's Vince getting up, going upstairs to the peasants and being like, you are wanted at the king and queen's table downstairs for a chat. It's like, shut the fuck up, dude. Surprised you could hold the weight of your own head getting up from your chair and going upstairs in the first place to grab these people. The king and queen would like to see you now, Brianna and Brandon. So anyway, they call Brianna and Brandon down at the table. They tell them that they're probably going to go in against Not Bananas and Jess. And they're a little salty. They're a little salty. Brandon, what did I tell you, bro? You better do good at this, or I'm gonna be on your ass. Because,
I don't think there's anyone in this house that can beat me.
It's drinking time, it's drinking time. Well, it's drinking time-ish. I'll call it what I want. People are drinking drinks, okay? Can we go to the club already so I can put some music behind this fucking thing? I say we put music behind it anyway. You want music? Avery, Jenna, and Sarah are talking about the different people that are coupling up in this house, and they're putting money, probably not actual money, but they're placing bets on who's gonna fuck tonight. And they said it was gonna be Jess and Tony because it might be Jess's last night in the house, and she's gonna go hard. She's gonna go hard, y'all. Something that made me laugh uncontrollably. Jenna's like,
We're all like little sex cops.
What about this means cops? Little sex snail receptors. Who the... Anyway. The dudes are having a different conversation that is very much the same, except it's Wes, and I shouldn't say dudes because Camilla's there, but sometimes Camilla is a dude, you know? Anyway, it's Wes, Camilla talking to Tony, and I guess Devin's hanging around because like he doesn't know where the fuck he should go. He's like everywhere, and every shot he's just there, being weird. So Wes is talking to Tony about Jess's love for him and about how she's not a moped. In case you guys don't know what being a moped means in terms of being a moped as a lady, Wes wants to explain it to you.
Moped means like you would ride her, but you wouldn't tell your friends about it.
Meanwhile, Camilla is questioning, as the guys are talking about how Jessica's not a moped, Camilla's all like,
Really? Wow. Oh, I really got to update my radar.
I really have no idea what accent comes out of me when I try to be Camilla. But doing Camilla is one of my favorite things. I didn't mean it like that. Don't be dirty. Repeating what Camilla says is one of my favorite things to do, but like every time I do it, it's like different and it's some other kind of fucking accent. I don't ever know what it is. It's just Camilla. And I'm probably doing it no justice. And I don't care, because that's how I hear her and that's what I'm gonna do and that's what I'm gonna say and you guys are gonna like it, so.
He's such a douchebag.
Anyway, after being pumped the fuck up by Wes about going to get it in with Jess, too many of these names rhyme with each other, and Tony's all like,
Alright, well I'm gonna go brush my teeth, then I'm gonna go sleep with her.
I can't. Tony, I cannot with you right now, okay? I am drinking, you know what this is. This is an Andy Gator. I'm even in a Louisiana shirt. Dude, I'm in a Louisiana shirt. I think I'm all Tony today. Check me out. It says, you can take the girl out of Louisiana, but she'll always be a saint, which is true, even though I'm in Mississippi right now. But anyways, Tony, bruh. That was one of the funniest things I've ever heard in my entire life, and I think that it needs to be on a t-shirt. All right, well, I'm gonna go brush my teeth, and I'm gonna go sleep with her. At least you are aware of your hygiene that needs to be handled before getting it in. So, high five for that. So he goes and talks to Jess about how she hasn't really given him a chance to show her. She's in the middle of her talking about how the boyfriend that she has at home is a piece of shit. She's just realizing that she can finally be free to be herself. And that is when this awkward hug interaction happened. Because Tony was all like, oh, come here. And she was like, haha, I'm gonna fall off this chair thing. It's too far right now. Get away from me. But I want you on top of me, but get away from me. But I want you on top of me, but get away from me. You know that's what's going on. Now Tony has moved into Jess's bed and he has taken off all of his clothes. And he's wasted. I love how Corey's somehow stuck in the middle of it with his pink fucking neck pillow on. He's like, I gotta get out of here. This ain't right. Like, I gotta go, bro. Give me that. I ain't worried about this hoe. I gotta get out of here. Now Jess is on the phone with her boyfriend and she's all like, you sucked the life out of me. And I just, and it's just sad and I don't want to make fun of it too much. But I think it's because she wants to bone Tony and not feel bad about it. Tony's sitting at the table with Sarah, not Bananas, and Devin, who's always there. He's like a lurking little peeping Tom. He's like, what's going on over here, you guys? What's going on over here, you guys? What's going on over here, you guys? Anyway, Tony very chillaxingly says, I think I shit my pants last night, dude. And everybody's like, what do you mean you shit your pants? Like, Not Bananas is like, do you have any proof? Do you have any undies that say that you did shit your pants? And he's like, well, I was naked. So I guess I just shit on Jessica or shit in the bed. I don't know. This is an episode of a lifetime for you, Tony. He's like, I wasn't wearing any pants, so I went to the bathroom to check and I like felt around a little bit, didn't get any poop on my fingers, tasted my hand, and was like, oh, I guess I'm okay. Like, what the fuck? If you shit your pants, you don't need to tell everybody at breakfast. You also don't need to tell them that you went to the bathroom feeling your naked butt around, trying to see if there was poop there. Nobody wants to know that. Okay, some people are weird and want to know that, but still, I didn't want to know that. Hashtag TMI Tony. And then they're asking Tony if he had sex last night, and he's like, well, Jess said that we did not. So we don't know what to believe, because if he shit himself, he probably didn't have sex. But he's like, I still got it in. And they're like, really? And he's like, well, she said we did it. But I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember if we had sex. I don't remember if I shit myself. I don't remember what my name is. So, you know, hopefully I have some better nights ahead of me. Now TJ shows up and says something that I did not want to fucking hear. TJ, Lavin, Tej. for short. TJ shows up and he says that Leroy is too hurt to play the game and that he must go home, and Avery has to go home too. This is some fucked up shit. This is like a conspiracy against Leroy. I don't know, but last season Leroy's cousin broke her toe sending them home, and now Leroy broke his back sending them home. It's like, it's so sad. I don't want Leroy to go home. And everybody on my Twitter is like, well, he's not the best competitor, so I don't know why you care. Well, because I care because I like Leroy, and I think he's fucking fun, have in the house, and I enjoy his presence. And I'm not even there. I'm watching them. I enjoy his presence from my couch. So that's why I'm upset, you Twitter trolls. I was about to lose my shit. I was about to throw my fucking bottle at the TV, just like, you know what'll hurt his back? This! I am very upset that he has to go home. Avery, bye. TJ wastes no time. He's like, all right, time to pick the peeps. All right, Leroy, peace out. See you later, dude. Deuces. They pick the peeps. They send in Brandon and Brianna against Jess and Not Bananas. And then TJ's like, all right, Vince and Jenna, so who else are you gonna pick? And everybody's like, huh? TJ threw a curveball in that mug. They all have to make another pick on the spot of another team that they want to send into elimination. Why? We don't know yet, but Sarah's all like,
What? What? Excuse me?
Anyway, they choose Devin and Cheyenne after Vince's face turns completely red and he's like, I don't know what to do. I guess we go with another Are You the One, because this is uncomfortable as fuck. And Devin gets up there, and like I told you guys through this whole episode, he's fucking creeping. He's creeping around. I don't know. He's like on another fucking level of the planet. Something's weird with that kid. Anyway, he goes up there and he's like,
I'm very in tune with the universe, and all of last night, and all of today, the universe was telling me, you're going in. You're going in. You're going in.
this dude is too deep for me, bro. He's like extraterrestrial. Fucking, I don't know. Don't know what to say about him, guys. Tell me your thoughts down in the comments. Devin. There's 3 teams going into elimination. I'm so confused. Back at the house, Brianna's taking shit out on Nate. He's being all whiny. I guess they're roommates or something in real life. Who cares? Wah, wah, go jump out of the plane. Oh wait, you won't. So Nate's a crier. He's a crier on our episode tonight. I'm so excited to have a guy crier. You have no idea. Wah, wah. Poor Nate. I'm such a bully. Anyway, Brianna then feels bad for him crying and she goes to find him in the gym where he's hiding and crying and apologizes for being such a bitch. Moving on, Corey wants to marry Cheyenne. He wants to teach her how to ride a bike, yo. That's love. He is worried about this hoe, show. You know what I'm saying? And Cheyenne's like,
Corey seems like a nice young man that I should stay away from. Every time I turn around, Corey seems to be there, which isn't a bad thing to look at.
Moving on to elimination time, finally. The elimination is called The Jungle. So we are going to start something right now that has not been started yet before, and we're gonna say it a little something like this every week. Welcome to the jungle! And this is a really racist game of chance where you have to pick black or white skulls out of a thing. That's what the 2 teams are gonna do that were picked to go up against the team that lost. They're gonna pick black or white skulls to choose their fate into staying out of this mess or having to go against Jess and Not Bananas. Let's see what happens. The white skulls stay and the black skulls go. You know what I have to say about this? Black skull lives matter. Brianna and Cheyenne both get white skulls and they're like, yeah, now it's time for Brandon, who also gets a white skull. Ugh, I really wanted him to go in. Devin gets a black skull. The universe told me I'm going in. I mean, it's in your name, Dev. In. Anyway, this is the game, okay? It's called Back It Up. Back it up. Back, back, back. Lily, I didn't even notice that you've been here this whole time. This cat here is not fake. Her name is Lily, and she's beautiful. Backs against the wall, facing each other. They gotta put this pottery in their crotch and then try to shimmy with each other up the wall, put it in a basket. Whoever gets 3 potteries in the basket gets to stay in the house. We all saw how it went down. Devin and Cheyenne started off strong. They got the first one in the basket. I wonder if the universe told them that that was what was gonna happen. They were like, you were going to get the first one in the basket. It tells him that before he has sex. You're going to get it in. You're going to get it in. Not Bananas and Jess are working very good together. They're communicating exciting. It's like, whoa, this is nice. And so they eventually make it up the wall more times than Devin and Cheyenne and win. And they're extremely excited about it and excited about working with each other, which is a fucking nice thing to see. That's why I like Rivals, because it brings people who have some kind of whatever together again. And I just like that. It makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. As if I'm not already warm and fucking fuzzy, okay? Like I am. I just spit on myself. Did you see that? Let's not go too far to say that they're friends again. That maybe they're friend Lee. They're not even friend-ish. Let's let Not Bananas explain what they are.
No, we're still rivals. We're not friends. I'm not gonna buy you a drink going out tonight. I'm probably not even gonna talk to you, to be honest. I'm sorry, but I'm not. Good win, kid.
If that wasn't a compliment, I don't know what compliments sound like anymore. So what I have to say is good job, Jess, my little nugget. Way to show them. Shots to Jessica. I'm not taking any shots. Maybe later tonight when I do the live show with Coral. But until then, love your guys' faces. Please check out pickpete.com. Play the game. Pick right teams that are gonna score you some points. I'm pretty sure that I didn't pick right teams, but you know what? I still think that I'm gonna do great because I am great and you are great too. So make sure to check out that link down in the description and play because it seems so awesome. Don't forget to hit this video with a like, leave a comment below. Subscribe if you're not, that really helps because like then you know when the videos are coming out and you know when the live shows are on, it'll automatically tell you and you won't miss it. I'll always let you know on Twitter. Follow me there at AceNichols33 and I love your guys' faces. Thank you for watching this with me and being my challenge friends. I challenge you to watch this again next week and I love you. Peace out. Just wanted to end it with a dance. And happy birthday, Cara Maria! Ha!
Yo, what's up, guys? This is TJ11. I'm just letting you guys know that Ace is doing a new challenge recap. We got a new season. Check out Rivals 3. I think you're gonna like this one. I think you're gonna like it.